Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 again, back again with another movie review. And this time, Dad and I came back from the cinema from Date Night, starring Steve Carell and Tina Fey, and a cameo role by none other than Mark Wahlberg. Yeah. Ooh. Anyway, he appears shirtless throughout his whole entire role. Sexy. Which provides a lot of amusement throughout, but I'm not going to go into that. So this film is it's kind of a sleeper, but I would give it 2 huge thumbs up, 4 stars, flat out. It's romantic, it's an adventure, it's suspenseful and thrilling. And it's an interesting combination. I've never seen a movie quite like this before that combines so many different elements and into one package. But it's fabulously written. Whoever was responsible for the script for this film was a genius, and it keeps you intrigued as a watcher of the film, and you never know exactly where the whole plot is going to take you exactly, but it's interesting, and I like a film that's smartly written such as this. And it's also just a riot to watch. Some of these lines are just really funny, and there's a lot of innuendo, but it's innocuous, and it's not bawdy. It's just people that understand innuendo will get it right away, and it's enjoyable. It's a lot of fun. It's a really good ride, and I wasn't expecting that it would be heartfelt. There's one scene in particular, I can't tell you what it is if you're going to see it, but it just really got to me and I got overclamped, so I started to cry, and it was just very touching to me. But I just thought it was very heartwarming, and I enjoyed to see that, because you weren't expecting it at all, but there was a lot of truth in that scene, as well as some other scenes, and I think that people could learn from that, because romance is not always simple. It's a very complicated process, and in that you can learn how to function as a whole, rather than wanting to be by yourself or do things alone, because that's not the point of being married. You have to work together as a team. Anyway, I'm getting philosophical, sorry, but the film is it's really awesome. This is a great movie. I can't say enough good about this, because it's so enjoyable, and it's so entertaining, and you really don't expect any of it. And there are actually a couple parts that I really enjoyed, and one was the chase scene. It's really comedic. It's got to be one of the best chase scenes I've seen in a movie in a dog's age. It's that good. And we're not discounting the Bourne Identity or the Bourne trilogy in any way, shape, or form. Don't get me wrong. I can't compare this film to that. But the chase scene, hands down, has got to be the funniest chase scene in a movie that I have seen for ages. And then there's another scene where Tina and Steve dance. It's really good. And I'm still laughing about it, which is rare for me to do after a comedy. But I was busting a gut. I had just a blast seeing this movie, and so did my dad. So, my dad likes it. It must be approved. Because he was kind of iffy about seeing this, because Steve Carell, he's been in some good movies, he's been in some bad movies. 40-year-old virgin, sorry, and no offense if you hate me for that. I didn't like 40-year-old virgin. It was too bawdy for me. But this I really enjoyed, because it's very smart and funny and exciting, and it's a great combination. Just all these different aspects coming together to make an intriguing plot that you would actually want to get involved in. And one aspect I really enjoyed about this were the outtakes. The bloopers are worth every penny to stay and sit through, because you will just die. They are that good. And I wanted to say something about Steve and Tina and their chemistry. And personally, I thought they had outstanding chemistry. They worked really, really well together. And well, I'm not really surprised because they're both comedians, but comedians tend to run in packs. But you know that. But they were just fantastic together on screen. And Steve's expressions as well as Tina's were just hilarious. They're just spot on, terrific, and just marvelous. The expressions themselves are funny to see on screen, and to see them act off, kind of interact with each other and act off of each other and react to certain stimuli and situation. It's very interesting. I thought it's fun, and if you don't have anything better to do this weekend than go see this movie, then you would be just crazy not to see this. If you're a Steve Carell fan or Tina Fey fan, or both of them together, because it makes it even better. It's like combining peanut butter and jelly. That's a fantastic combo there. I didn't mean to say if you don't have anything better to do. That's bad Alchemist do bad. But anyway, if you want to see a really outstanding movie this weekend, then go see Date Night. You will not regret it. 4 stars.